From Accentuate, we move on to Litha Healthcare. They reported a 78% decrease in first headline earnings per share to 5.1 cents. This attributed to a weaker rand and once-off cost. Now, the company saw revenue decline by 17.9% to 1.46 billion rand. Selwyn Kahanovitz, CEO of the company, joins us now for more. Selwyn, good morning to you. Yesterday, I was having a joke with one of our anchors here, David Williams, and you are saying to him, you know, here we are, we're all talking about results and stuff. Who's talking about results today when everybody's focusing on the budgets? And he jokingly said that it's probably those company CEOs whose results are not looking too bad. Yours sort of fall into that category. Is that why you released them today?
Yeah, they are disappointing results, I must say, from our side as well.
So when you look at those numbers then, let's talk about what you're trying to do to try and get them up. We do know the operating environment in South Africa has been extremely tough. Within the healthcare space, what have been the major factors that you'd say have made this set of numbers disappointing?
Yeah, I mean, that, you know, for us, the weaker rand hasn't helped us at all, you know, in all three of our divisions. In our medical division, we did invest quite a bit in two or three of our new agencies in 2012. So with that investment and those sales coming through, that again didn't help us. And those sales should start coming through then in 2013.
What about the ones of course that you allude to? What are those? And you're saying you are unlikely to see them in the second half.
Yeah, what happened was we made an acquisition in the middle of 2012, which was PharmaPlan, which for us was a very big deal. It was in the pharmaceutical division. And there were quite a few once-off costs related to that acquisition, which won't continue to 2013. So those costs came out in the third quarter and the fourth quarter of 2012.
13. When you look at 2013 versus 2012, of course, I suppose given this set of numbers, you have to say things are looking better. No?
Well, I think 2013 for us, we really need to look at our operating costs. We need to reduce them. We need to get our EBITDA back up. And we really need to look at our efficiencies in our shared service center, the logistics, in our the distribution part of our business. We need to really look at all angles to make things as efficient as possible.
Sure. So let's talk about the future, and particularly the fact that, you know, yesterday with the Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan speaking about the National Health Insurance Scheme coming up. Is there any opportunity there? Did you hear anything yesterday that suggests that there could be opportunity for you?
Well, I think with the National Health Insurance, I think that will be an opportunity, and one has to really see how that will roll out and the pace of its rollout. But I think for sure there would be opportunities on the pharmaceutical side with generics, as well as in our medical division with our devices that we supply into the private and public sector.
Selwyn Kahanovitz, CEO, Litha Healthcare, thanks very much indeed for joining us this morning.